Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I would like to talk about Ethereum and Bitcoin analysis. Okay, so right now I observed a small breakdown in the lower time frame and Ethereum forming a structure. Let's see how that can turn out to be. So everyone who just watching the recording, just say hi in the chat box so that I will be try to make a lot of live streams in this particular channel so that you will be able to analyze things properly and do a lot of trades. I mean, providers, I already keep kept it in the description that these videos are just for educational purposes only. So just do your own due diligence before taking any position. That is very, very important. Okay. So having said that, let me share my screen and let's straightly go to Ethereum's chart. Probably we'll look into Bitcoin's chart as well. So just wait for it. Okay. I'm just sharing my screen. All right. All right, guys. I hope you can see the Ethereum's chart. So when we check the firstly we need to check the overall trend of the market. When you check the Ethereum, we can see the trend is short-term trend is downtrend. It was in uptrend last month, couple of weeks back. Now it is in downtrend. Okay, you can see, and yeah, parallelly let's observe Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin also in the same phase. Okay, you can see it's in downtrend, but Bitcoin is a little slightly bullish compared to Ethereum. That's the reason we are looking into Ethereum. Okay, just a minute. So when you look at the 1 hour time frame, so this is a time frame we are usually looking for understanding the structure of the market. This is a 1 hour time frame, Ethereum USD. So it's broke down this particular short-term trend line, and price was trying to sustain on the downside. So this is simple downtrending channel and a short-term rally. We can say this is a pole and flag pattern also. We can say the breakdown already happened. The retest is already done. So at that point in time, we'll scale down to lower time frame. And here we observe if any interesting patterns are forming here or not. When you check it here, we have observed, we can see that there's a beautiful breakdown happened with a decent momentum. Okay, beautiful breakdown with a decent momentum. Yeah, some people can say it's a fair value gap and all this needs to fill a lot of things. People can say different strategies, different techniques. In the end of the day, what you need to do, you need to learn how the price is moving, where the price is exactly coming from, understand the market structure and trade based on that in the lower time frame. All right, so we've already found a breakdown. So our bias is towards downside only. We are looking for downside direction trades only. How we take the trade, do not, whenever you found a breakdown or something, do not jump into the trade immediately. You need to wait for your exact setup to form. I hope you're understanding my point. Like, you already got a breakdown, but at this point itself in the lower time frame, you need to analyze and you have to find what kind of exact strategy you are waiting for. You must have an edge. Every time you should not go to randomly and trade accordingly. Whenever you are trading, you want to trade professionally, you have to stick on to some specific strategies. Let's say after the breakout, some people wait for retest. Whenever you're waiting for the retest, always wait for that and stick to that particular plan of action. Do not try to do it in other ways. You can do, but initially when you started doing something, just focus on only one pattern or one system. Just break out and let's wait for a maybe a rectangular pattern. That's one of the strategy we can say. After the breakout, people can usually wait for rectangle pattern, and when price hover around this particular pattern up and down, and when it come over there, and when we see a momentum shift at this point in time, we already find out our direction is bearish, and we patiently wait for a range forming here, and then we'll take for a short trade here. That is one of the possibility here. We can say that is one of the short opportunity, but do not jump in. Okay, that's one of the point I would like to tell you. Do not rush the process and jump into the system. Market is the supreme. Anything is possible to happen in the market. Every moment is unique. I'm just doing it for educational purpose and just making this an awareness video. Okay, always need to do your own due diligence, and the main thing is whenever you trade, there is always the probability. Okay, there is 50% chance to hit your stop loss. There is 50% chance to hit our target as well. Let's say we are taking, we are waiting for this particular setup. There is easy to price can easy to come to stop loss, and again it can come down. Price can easily come to straightly come to a target also. That means the probability is there 50-50. But when you follow the risk management, the risk management is the holy grail of trading. If you follow the risk rightly, if you are taking respecting the position size, if you're not being greedy and taking a lot of positions and trying to risk all your capital in one trade, that is how most of the trader end up in loss. So here what you actually need to do, you need to wait patiently. Okay, obviously we found a bearish structure, we are looking for short trades, but still we need to analyze what are the things are exactly happening over here. We found the breakdown, and now when you see here, the size of this particular green candle is uh, is higher than, I mean, the momentum is high here, but again sellers came into picture and they shorted here. So here what is happening, the fight between buyers and sellers are happening. What you need to do, we need to wait some more time for the price action, like a good amount of consolidation here and more number of orders filling. And whenever we get a breakdown, or when we get a good bearish pattern over here, like a bearish engulfing or something, or again we need to look for some liquidity as well. Right now already price breakdown here, and again price retested over here and pushed down, and that means here a lot of liquidity rest over here. Price can once spike up over there and create a upper wick, and then again came back inside this particular range, and at this point in time we can just look for a short if we get a good candle close in this lower time frame. So the time frames, see, it depends on your personality, it depends on your timing, it depends on your mindset. Okay, you need to figure out which time frame is suited for you. For me, I prefer 1 hour and 5 minutes. 1 hour time frame for understanding the market structure, and 5 minutes for taking the entries and looking for the patterns and all. Maybe it's different for you. So whenever you do that, just try to use 2 time frames to understanding the bigger picture and just taking the trade. Okay, 1 hour. So you need to use it as a combo. 1 hour is 1 hour, and 5 minutes is a combo time frames. 4 hour time frame as well as 15 minutes is another combo. If you are trading in one daily time frame as well as 1 hour time frame is another combination. If you are trading in 15 minutes time frame doing scalps, you can use 15-minute time frame for understanding the structure and 1 minute time frame for taking the entries. So that's are the things you can probably use. Okay. So what we are right now, we are still waiting for the we are still waiting to understand the, I mean, if this particular breakdown is valid or not. Okay, they still, as per we thought of, after creating this particular retest, price is trying to take the liquidity on the upside. So we're still waiting. We are not jumping into this trade. Okay, because even after the breakdown, we have seen that still buyers are over here, and the momentum. Looking at the momentum of this particular candle. Okay, look at this candle. And now also price is pushing to upside. So it may be for a liquidity taking. If you are getting a if you are getting an upper wick over here and another red candle forming here in the form of a bearish engulfing or something, we'll try to take a short trade over here and just wait patiently for the time being. Let's see. Let's see if anyone watching the I mean this particular live stream or not. Let me see. Anybody's watching it. Yes. All right. So somebody, if you're watching the recording, just watch it and keep your comment and doubts in the comment section so that I will be able to reply you properly. Okay, that is very important. Anyways, let's see. We are just waiting for the setup to form. Let me make this screen bigger. Yeah, this is my first live stream. So yeah, I'm confident, but it's okay. Like whenever we do something first time, we may get a little bit nervous. Yeah, even though 0 people are watching right now because it's already midnight. Yeah, most people are watching the recording. That's That's the thing. So when you watch the recordings, and if you get any doubts or something, you can just keep it in the comment box, so that I will be able to reply you properly, and you will get a proper guidance upon your doubts. Okay. I'm trying to make this particular screen bigger. Let's see, am I able to do that or not? Stop sharing, and now I will uh, share the screen once again. I think I'm unable to share it again. Let me see. Okay, I can do it once again. Ethereum, share the screen. Yeah. So price is pushed it to the upside, and right now what is going to happen? Let's see. Let me remove some of the unwanted uh, patterns here. I mean, all right, we got a breakdown. Even after the breakdown, we will definitely not going to jump into the system, because the risk reward is not in our favor, right? Because there is an immediate bounce back happen from here. Price can even get a support from here as well when price came over here. That is the reason we are waiting for a short consolidation and a liquidity grab something over here, and then we will try to short this position. Right now, we are not seeing any weakness, but our view is bearish, still bearish only, unless price is staying inside this particular, I mean downside this particular trend line. It was a trend line breakdown. We are still bearish. Okay, if price getting back inside of this trend line, our view will turn to bullish, or not red also, because this is a consolidation phase. The probability of price can stay inside is so high. So as of now, still our view is bearish. We're waiting for bearish signal. If any red candle forming here, like a bearish engulfing pattern forming here, exactly on this space, we'll try to go for a short, and we'll place a stop loss here and look for a 1 to 2 target something somewhere, even though the support is here. Because of the consolidation happened here, we believe it can come a little further. Like when you look at how I define that particular target, is simply based on whenever after the breakout, we can see the length from here. The moment it happened at this is the length of uh, short players. So I anticipate the same distance can cover. So that is the reason I expected that one issue to something somewhere like that of target. Anyways, let's see. Our entry is not triggered yet. Need to wait for this candle to close. Okay, do not jump into the system. Okay, we need to wait for this candle to close. That is very crucial. Okay, very crucial. We need a good candle close. At least candle need to engulf this particular buyers. Okay, so this is what I told you earlier in this particular video itself. This is price formed a resistance. Above this particular resistance, there is a lot of liquidity rest. Price come to upside and grabbed that liquidity, and now it is pushing to downside. Even though it is pushing to downside for the time being, we need to wait for this 5-minute candle to close. Still 1 minute left to this particular candle to close. Okay, still 1 minute left. All right. So we are in this particular challenge. We are already, we can say, let me go to the dashboard. We are already 40% completed to complete the phase, I mean, evaluation phase step number 1. We just need to complete for 60 more. Like we are just started this particular challenge. We can say 5 days back. This is November 17th, November 18th, November 19th, November 20th, and 21st. You can see the our results over here. So probably we're expecting to clear this particular phase 1 in this particular funded challenge within 2 weeks. Let's see how this can turn out to be. Even if I win or lose, I will document all the journey every single day, what the strategy I used, what is the trade I am taken, everything I will share in this particular channel itself. You can just refer to the channel, you can refer to the short session as well as long video session also. I will share all the things, document everything for getting the transparency. Even though I'm sharing all the things, these videos are just for educational purpose only. You need to do your own analysis, your own due diligence. Even you need to consult your financial advisor to take any trade. Okay, whatever I'm sharing just for education purpose only. I'm not responsible for any of the profits or any of the losses you're making by watching my recordings or watching my videos. You're just reminding you that things. Yes, please subscribe. If you're watching this particular video right now, please subscribe. Please like, please comment whatever you have any doubts. Please subscribe, okay, so that I will add a lot of videos, a lot of content is on your way, like how to pass funding, I mean, this pro firm challenges, how to do profitably. So lots of values are on your way. Just keep subscribe and support. Okay, this is a small channel, this is a growing channel. If you support, I will give a lot of values to you also. I mean, there's win-win for both of us. If you support me, I will support you also in your trading journey. So just stay connected. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now, I'm just trying to go to the web terminal. All right, all right, I need to look for Ethereum. Yes, Ethereum, as per our expectation, a candle is forming. Our risk in this particular trade, even if I'm going to take this trade, my risk is only $25. Okay, that is around 0.5% of the capital. I mean, this particular funded account evaluation phase, the capital they provided is 5,000 US dollar. Okay, 50 $50 is 1%, $25 is 0.5%. I mean, yeah, 0.5%, and that is my risk per trade or risk per day, whatever we can say. So there are a lot of rules involved in this particular funded firm also. Lots of rules, lot size rule is there. A lot of even though not just the daily profit or I mean daily loss limit or maximum loss limit, they have a lot of lot size challenges as well. Okay, let's see. We are waiting for Ethereum or setup to trigger. It's not happened yet. Yes, let's see how this can turn out to be. So I'm using Xness account for I would say understanding where to place the stop loss, where to put the target, that kind of things, instead of calculating manually. I'm just trying to use this Xness. All right. Just wait a moment, guys. Okay. So still, I am not confident to take this trade because I am not finding any momentum for the time being to take the position. I need a full engulfing momentum shift. Still, for the time being, this is buyers. I mean, the control is in buyer's hand. I need the control back to sellers. I need the sell. Already, overall control is under sellers, but at the time of taking the position, also you need to understand the control. Where is the control right now? In buyers or in sellers? You need to understand the control right now. So when you check it here, still I am not seeing any bearish momentum to take the position. I need at least the full engulfing here. Then only I will take the position. Otherwise, I will not take any trades. I will take today as a not trade day because not trade day is also a good strategy that will protect our capital. Number one, our number one aim as a trader is to protect our capital no matter whatever it takes. Every single time, just follow the simple, boring task over and over again. When you do that, over a period of time, you will find your edge and you will be able to win and you will be able to become profitable also. And when you start making profit, this boring process, when you follow the system perfectly, and this system will not feel you like a boring system, right? When you start making profit, it will become your bread and butter, and it will make you financial freedom eventually. Anyways, just wait for a few more minutes, guys. We are waiting for the setup to unfold. The setup is not formed yet, so let's see. Just wait for some time. Okay, this is just using for analysis, calculating the risk parameter. Okay, nothing much. My entry is not yet triggered yet. Just wait a minute. All right, I'm looking to trade in Ethereum. Yes. And I already told you my risk is $25 only. So where I need to place my stop loss and where will be my entry? Okay. Short position, sell position, stop loss. Oh, it's not running smoothly because I think it's maybe due to I am making my live. Really excuse me for these false cases because it's my first live. I was not thought of these kind of things are happening. Ethereum US dollar. Okay. I will try to stop screen share and then I will try to that will work or not. Okay, just a minute. I will just refresh the screen once again. All right, my entry is not triggered yet. Just a minute. I will share my screen once again. Still, my entry is not triggered yet. So I'm looking to take 0.75 lots. I mean the volume, and my stop loss will definitely going to be above this fair value gap. I mean, it's not just like that. It's just above this particular support earlier. Something somewhere here. I'm looking to place the stop loss. So it's coming around 12 to 4, 13 to $14 risk for a gain of 1:2, around 28 to $30. Still my entry not triggered yet. You can see still my entry not triggered yet. I'm looking for a bearish candle here. If the bearish a good engulfing candle like this is not forming here, I will not take any trade right for this position. Let's see. Just wait. As per we expected, we got that liquidity grab here, but still we are not finding that bearish momentum. That's the reason I'm not jumping in the trade right now. So you just need to be patient. We just need to be calm. We just need to evolve into trading. Just be need to be patient and disciplined. Okay. There is no need to rush the process, jump into the trade, jumping the gun, and wait. We need to wait patiently, like a lion waiting to grab its prey. We need to wait patiently to find our edge. Just wait patiently. Our entry is not yet triggered. This was one of the strategy we have earlier planned. Now you can see if you get a good candle close here, my stop loss will be somewhere here, and I will be looking for a target of 1 is to 2. Okay, that seems like a huge target. Yeah, even if you're getting a good rejection from this particular support, we'll try to book our position. At least we'll book our half position and we'll try to run the remaining half. So in that way, we can manage this position properly. So just wait patiently, guys. Still, our entry is not triggered yet. Still, our entry is not. This is trading, guys. Some days we need to wait patiently like this to grab our perfect opportunity. Some days we don't get any trades. We wait a lot of time, and that is a bigger strategy. Not trading is also a good strategy. If you are taking trades and you're losing your capital, you have taken a trade and you lost stop loss hit, or you lost more than stop loss. Also, that may be due to you forced yourself to take a trade. That is the first case. Second case is there is no opportunity, there is no setup of your particular trade. There is no opportunity. You took that particular day as not trade day. That is the second case. What will you choose? You choose the case number one or case number two. Just put it in the chat box. You have to choose the case number two, case, because we market will not give you opportunity every single day. Some days it will be volatile. Some days it will be choppy. You need to control yourself. It's not like you're trying to find a lot of edges, lot of strategies. It's about how you behave yourself. It's about how you control yourself. You must have that control over yourself. That is very important, guys. Okay, when it comes to trading, you must have that self control to not to take any trade on not trade day, or not whenever there is no setup visible. Okay, you need to have control over stop loss. Do not shifting your stop loss. You need to have control over booking that profit on your TP, on your take profit. Do not try to be greedy and say sometimes you can do that. Adjust your stop loss, trail your stop loss, close, 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 like that you can do. But do not open your profit all the time. When you achieve 1:2 or 1:3, try to book at least partial profit, or try to start trailing your stop loss close to the break even, or maybe 1:2, 1:1, like that, as per the price progresses. Whatever strategy you can use, so you can even use it moving average strategy or trend line strategy, whatever it is you can use in that particular way. But always you need to respect the market. Whenever market offering something, do not try to leave your money on the table. Try to book some profit partially, and then ride the remaining portion to hit your target or your stop loss. That is very, very important. Okay, we are still waiting for Ethereum. Okay, our entry is not yet triggered. We are simply waiting. Just wait patiently. Hi friend, hi friend, hi, hello, hello. Hi everyone who are watching this particular live stream right now, and who are watching the recording as well. Hi hello everyone, hello. So you're just trying to find an opportunity in Ethereum, but still till now we are waiting for half an hour. Okay, the opportunity, the setup was there, the direction was here, but our entry is not yet triggered. We are waiting patiently for the price to trigger our entry. Okay, so far there is no entry yet. We are not jumping into the system and trying to spoil our capital. Just waiting for the perfect moment to take a position. So still there is no entry. Still price is trying to push to upside. Maybe we can draw a kind of channel here. Price can again push to upside and get a rejection from there. If you are not getting any rejection here, we will not take any trade. Okay, we may stop the trade. So this is how the things are happening. I hope you understand the system. If price getting rejection from here and creating an upper wick and came back inside this particular rectangle, and price is forming a bearish pattern here, like a bearish engulfing candle here, you can place a stop loss above that particular upper wick, we can say shooting star pattern. Okay, shooting star wick above the wick, and then you can look for a target of at least 1:2. First target you can book over here, and then you can look for your special target also. Whenever price come over there, try to book at least 50% of your quantity. If price is not coming back inside this particular range, or there is no specific shooting star pattern or bearish engulfing pattern is forming, the price is trying to push to upside, just avoid. Okay, there is no need to push into any trade, because overall market is in bullish. But today market was in a bullish trend, but overall market was in a bearish trend. So that is the reason we have sticking in the direction of the overall trend. But let's see how this can turn out to be. Okay, price now it's pushing. When you check the 1 hour time frame, you can see price is pushing to upside. Okay, it's only 20 minutes left to close the 1 hour candle. Still we are waiting for the rejection. If we get a rejection here, we'll try for a short. At least we'll try to look for a target until the low of this particular wick. Okay, this lower wick. Even we can look for other bigger target also. But until and unless we are not getting the rejection or the evidence and the confirmation, do not try to take any trade. Just avoid right now, or at this point in time we can look for a long bullish trade also. But it's not advisable to take a bullish trade, because you can see the immediate resistance over here, and this is a range bound market. Price can do some volatility crunch over there. So what you actually need to do, wait for the setup. Our plan to take trade, bearish trade, but our system, our entry is not yet triggered, and the system is, so that's the reason we are still waiting. We are not entering into this trade today. We may be uh, we are not going to trade today. We will be doing the trade tomorrow only. Okay, because our system is not triggered yet. So anyways, thank you for watching this live or recording case. So the purpose of this, if you watch this video throughout, the lesson for you from this particular live, whatever you watch, is it's not about trading all the day or pushing yourself to jump into any system or setup. It's what I would like to tell you. Some days you wait for hours and hours, and you may not get any opportunity, or your system may not trigger. Some days you will get the target, I mean, you will get the opportunity immediately. So you have to be ready for everything. Market is the supreme. Be flexible. Do not be stubborn. Okay, today I must want to take the trade. You do not take the trade. Okay, whenever there is an opportunity, then only take the trade. If there is no opportunity, do not take the trade. That is very, very important aspect I would like to tell you. And that is the takeaway from this live also. Whatever you, if you watch this particular video, you might understand this is how the profitable traders do. They wait patiently. Whenever they find the opportunity, then only they trade. If there is no opportunity, they don't trade at any cost. So, okay, I hope everything is clear so far. Still we are waiting for the setup to trigger. Okay, price again. Even now, price can get a rejection, immediate rejection. Price is closing below this particular. We can say this was the resistance in this particular rectangle, and now it's break. I mean, when prices came back inside this particular rectangular box, that means the momentum drop. The ongoing bullish momentum drops, and it's a bears kick into the picture, and they can easily push their price to come down. At least we will get a 1:1 target. If that is not happening, just no trade when your system is not system is not visible. See, the most profitable systems are always visible to you, always visible to your naked eye. Nothing is hidden inside. If you follow simple things, try to keep the system very simple. Keep the system very simple, guys. See, our system, I mean, almost the setup is forming. I think that we are getting the rejection. We actually waited for that rejection. Okay, we are actually waiting patiently for half an hour to get that rejection. I mean, that this liquidity grab and getting that rejection. Okay, if you get a good red candle here, like something like this, we'll definitely get into that trade without thinking about anything. Okay, we'll definitely get into that is our system. Okay, that is we have drawn over here. You can see if we get a red candle here, that means price can come at least till here, and we get a red candle. We place our stop loss above here, and we look for at least 1 to 2, and we'll book our we'll keep it done for the day. Anyways, let's see. So we plan to take 0.75 lots also. Lots is also calculated perfectly. Let's see how that things turned out to be. I think I can take more lots also. I will try to take one lot. Okay. Or I will try to take two lots as well. Let me check my lot size limit. Just a moment, guys. Ethereum. We are taking trade in Ethereum right now. I think my system, my entry is getting triggered. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, I will go for two as well. Okay, I will go for one or two lots as well. Let's see that how I will go for one lot for the time being, or I will go for 1.5 also. Let me see how this 1.5. If I go for 1.5, okay, my stop loss will be almost the same. If we go for 1.5 here, let me check this particular. Okay, okay, guys. Even though we have some time left. Okay, you're just going to take the trade because we are doing our live, and if you are not taking any trades, sometimes people get some frustration over there. But we are just going to take the trade. Okay, short trade 1.5. Okay, 1.5 lot Ethereum. The stop loss placement is, let me check the level, 2820. Okay, 2820 is my stop loss. 2820. Okay, and the target is, I'm not take profit is something bigger than that, something somewhere here. Okay, I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell again because still we have 2 minutes left for this candle to close. Just wait, guys. Just wait for some time. Let me see what is happening here. So I think it's time to take the trade, even though we are getting a rejection. We are waiting patiently for this trade to happen. Let's go. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going for the trade. I am going after this trade. Not yet taken. Entry not yet triggered. Entry not yet taken. Still, I'm waiting for a good candle close. What is actually happening in 1 minute? All right, guys, I'm going for this trade. Okay, just going to sell. Oh, still we are not getting a good candle close. Okay, anyways, guys, I'm just shorting. My risk is calculated. Okay, our risk is calculated, $20. So we have taken the trade already. Let's see how the things are moving. We are right now $3 loss. We are right now in $3 loss. You can see $2 loss. Just wait patiently. Hopefully it will continue, or it can hit our stop loss also. That doesn't matter because we already planned our risk properly. Let's see, guys. We waited patiently for that particular entry to trigger, and right now we are in the trade and we are already running in $3 loss. All right, the live stream is running 40 minutes. We waited 40 minutes to get into that particular trade. Yeah, somebody commenting something. Did you manage? We have waited patiently for that entry to trigger, and now we have already taken the trade. We are in $2 loss right now. Okay. Price is trading where the price is trading right now. 2800. Okay, 2800. Okay, price is trying to get. Okay, we are in $1 profit right now. Let's see how the things are turned out to be. This 5-minute candle is about to close. This 5-minute candle is about to close. Right now we are in a okay, we are in $3 profit right now. So whatever strategy we planned, it's something is working right now. I mean, we got that particular candle close inside this particular rectangle, and it will continue or not. It depends on market. What market will decide. Whatever it is, our stop loss is intact, and our target we expecting it can push till here, at least till this particular resistance. We can say support. If price is coming down till here, we'll book it. Otherwise, we will wait patiently for the price to work. So meanwhile, let's look into Bitcoin also. Actually, what is happening in Bitcoin? Let's see what is actually happening in Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is slowly. In Bitcoin also, bears get into the picture, but again, there is no. I am not seeing any weakness in Bitcoin. It's a resistance. Price sold off. Sellers came into picture. Then again, some buyers resist to push it to the upside. We would love to see some weakness here if we want to continue in this particular Ethereum trade. If Bitcoin is not performing well, Ethereum can also bet. I mean, in the short side, Ethereum can also come back. So yeah, Bitcoin is showing some positive strength here. What about Ethereum? Ethereum is showing some negative thing. We don't know. Anything is possible to happen. Every moment is unique. Whatever it is, our stop loss is intact. Our stop loss is in place, and we are waiting. Just wait, guys. Right now, we can see here what is actually happening. Let me try to turn on any music. Music may copyright trigger. No need to do that. Right now, we are in break even. Yes, right now we are in break even. Yes, let's see how these can turn out to be. Okay, let's let the trade get played out. Just wait patiently. We already set our target. We already set our stop loss. Now there's just a time to wait patiently for our target or stop loss to hit. That is how we need to do. Okay, just be silent. Just be quiet. Be calm. Trust the process and keep holding your position. Meanwhile, let's check Bitcoin. Bitcoin is showing some strength. As per our analysis, Ethereum is little bit bearish. Both assets showing some different sentiments for the time being. But let's see. How the things can unfold. We are still in break even. We are still in break even. Just wait for some time, guys. You can see the chart. It's moving nicely. Let's see how these can perform well. If it is not performing, I mean, it's not giving the quick momentum, we'll try to, we may try to go for holding the position. Otherwise, before we end this live session, live stream, we will book immediately. Okay, I mean, whatever it is, break even, stop loss or target, whatever it is, we'll immediately close the position and we will go for next day trades. Okay, today we may not hold. If it consolidates a lot here, sometimes we may hold, and let's see how this can turn out. I expect we can get an immediate target. Currently our target is running $3. I expect we can get an immediate target here or immediate stop loss also. Whatever, we'll accept it. For stop loss as well as target is already placed. Let's see. Oh, I think you're only able to see Ethereum. Oh, okay. You're only able to see this particular uh, trading view only, right? So I will show my different version also. Otherwise, this is not needed. I am already in a trade. It's actually happening. I'm already taken the trade. Okay. Okay, guys, my trade is already running in break even to $1 profit. Okay. Let's see how this can turn out to be. So after watching this live, if you have any questions to ask or something, you can just keep it in the chat box, comment box. I will reply back to you. Okay. Yeah, we are in $3 loss right now. Let me see where is my target I placed. 2820. 2820 is my target. Okay. When price come there, I will stop out of the position. I am expecting at least 1:2. Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see. This is a trade. Right now it's running. We are in break even to slight loss. Let's see how the things will unfold. Okay, just wait patiently. Just wait patiently. Because the strength of the Bitcoin is a little bit concerning factor, but let's see. We just need to react to the market. We do not need to fight with the market. Okay, whenever market offers an opportunity, just grab it wholeheartedly. Okay. Okay. We're almost 50 minutes to this particular live. We are still in the trade. We have taken the trade after 30 minutes. I mean, I think 10 or 15 minutes back, still holding. The position is running in break even. Still, it's running in break even. No fancy movements happened in the direction of target or not in the nor in the direction of the profit. Still, it consolidating and hovering around. So let's wait for some more time. Okay. I think when you check it in the 1 minute time frame, it seems there is less liquidity. Let me check the Bitcoin chart also. Hmm, it's not smooth. Yeah, Bitcoin chart showing some momentum to downside. Anyways, we just need to wait. We do not need to do analysis paralysis. After the trade, just need to wait for stop loss or target. This is what we are looking. We currently still we are our trade is running in break even. Just wait for some more time, guys. Can you sell all the crypto wallet through? So what you're actually asking, I am not getting. Just wait patiently for some more time. We are right now in break even. Yes. Or Ethereum trade is still running in break even. Okay. Just say hi if you are joining first time, everyone. This is how we have to do. You need to wait patiently for our stop loss or target. Okay. Trading is literally a boring profession, but if you do it in a right way, just take the trade, set the stop loss and target, and wait patiently for the trade to play out. There's nothing to do. You do not. You should not do anything fancy in between. Okay, that thing will trigger you to do some emotional trading, over trading, random trading, shifting SL. That things will make you blow up your account. Our prime aim as a trader is to protect our capital. That is very, very important. All right. Yes, please wait for some time. Still, our position is in break even. It's not moving to stop loss or it's not moving towards the target also. So we need to wait for some more time. Yeah. If still, even after some more time, it's not happening, I will exit at the break even because it's almost 1 hour we are holding. I may not go to hold it for overnight, but let's see how the things can turn out to be here. Yeah, still we are in break even. So if you have any doubts on this particular trade, we can just keep it in the chat box in case I will reply. Okay, just wait for some time. Just wait for some time. Okay, we are almost halfway to stop loss. Today is a stop loss day probably. We are $7, $8 loss is running. Our risk we have taken today is around $20. So let's see how this can turn out to be. Okay, we're expecting the rejection also. Let's see. Yeah, our position is Yeah, probability of hitting the all the way downside. This is short side, short trade. Okay, let me see if there are any questions are there or not. Yeah, we are not going to shift whatever it is. If price is hitting the stop loss, that's all right. We are not going to shift our stop loss or play with the market here and there. We will accept the loss and we'll move on. Okay. We don't want to fight with the market. We just need to check the Bitcoin also, what is happening in Bitcoin. Bitcoin also today overall it was in a bullish trend, but yeah, with looking at this particular short term uh, sell off and the selling pressure and this particular channel formation, we thought of to do for a short trade. That's why we have taken this trade, and still our trade is intact. Let's see our stop loss hit or target hit, whatever it is. Currently, we are in $10 loss. So stop loss is $20. Okay, $20 loss. And let's see half of a stop loss. It can anything is possible to happen. Okay, guys. Every moment is unique. So just wait patiently. Let me see if there any questions are there or not. Priyanka Rajput asking, "Hi sir, how much RRR? How much uh, risk reward ratio?" Okay, so I kept 1:2. Okay, I'm risking $20 for a gain of $40. So that is risk reward ratio. That is what we need to keep in our trading journey, because there is a 50-50 probability. It's somewhat somewhere like 50% chance only you win, 50% of time you lose. So whenever you win, try to make at least twice of whatever you're losing whenever you lose. I hope you understand your point. Let's say you're taking 10 trades. Okay, 5 trades you're losing, 5 trades you're winning. Every trade, if you win, let's say in this same contest, whenever you lose $20. Whenever you win $40. So 5 into 5 into 40, how much? 200. When you win, you win 200. When you lose, how much you lose? 20 into 500. So that means the difference 200 minus 100, 100 will be $100 will be your profit. So that is how the things will work. That is the importance and the power of risk reward. Okay, I hope you understand, Priyanka Rajput. Okay, if you have any more questions, you can ask. Okay, always try to at least try with a 1:2 risk reward. That means you have to risk 1 rupee for an anticipation of the gain of 2 rupee. That is the real game. Risk reward is a holy grail of trading. There is no strategy, no techniques, nothing. So you have to follow the risk management, risk reward ratio. Okay. Thank you for that question. Really appreciate it. If you still have any questions, you can ask. Okay. All right. Just wait patiently, guys. Our position is right now running in $6 loss. Let me check Bitcoin also. It was a dull day. Like actually, in this channel itself, in the last video, long form video I posted, in weekends because of the less liquidity, market always try to chop, always try to stay in the range. And because of market always staying in the range, the probability of getting stop loss or system to work or set to work is very less. But still, even though I have taken this for my first live stream, I thought of to take the trade because I'm just taking the live stream whenever. And but also there's a setup also. Setup also was visible, and whenever this candle close, I mean, After finding out the lower, I mean higher time frames, and when it was pushing downside, and whenever the breakout happened and price was consolidating here, and after price creating this particular pattern here, we can say bullish and bearish engulfing, or we can say evening star, whatever it is, we can say. After the breakdown, confirming it with the higher time frame, in this 5 minute time frame, I have taken this particular trade. Okay, so right now it's not working in our favor. It's around $12 loss is running. Yeah, our stop loss can hit, or whatever it is, we planned our stop loss. We just planned only 20 to $25. That is 0.5% of our capital. So that's the only risk. Whenever the stop loss hit, we'll keep it done for the day. Okay, that is how the things will work. As per I told you before, to Priyanka Rajput, the question RRR, risk reward ratio. Whenever you lose, try to lose that particular amount. Whenever you win, try to win double of that particular losing amount. Whenever you win, so in this case, I am risking $20 for a gain of $40. So I keep on following that. As per the capital increase, I will increase the risk also. That is how you scale up this process also. There's a lot of process involved in it. So now just wait patiently. Like a price is right now we are just running in $8 loss. Let's see how the price action can turn out to be and how the system will trigger here. When you check it in the 15-minute time frame, okay, after breaking down, look at this. I will show you my strategy once again. Okay, price broke out of the trend line. We can see after breaking this particular trend line, and it was consolidating here. And whenever I get a rejection in the 5 minute time frame, I mean in this particular thing itself, in this this was the reason for my trade. Exactly, I entered over there. Right now we are in slight loss. Yeah, our stop loss also can hit. That doesn't matter, because as far as we follow our risk management, we follow the position size, our psychology is intact. There is no need to worry about anything. Over a period of time, you will become profitable. All right. All right, guys. All right. Yes, let's see what is happening. Yeah, we are in $10 loss. Still, we are in $10 loss. Price was moving very slowly. There is no much volume right today because it's holiday. I mean, whatever holiday means, crypto market is 24 into 7, 7 days a week. There is no closing for crypto market. But other markets, forex market, stock market, every markets are closed today because of weekend. Okay, so because of that, the volume of participants are very less, and that's the reason the movement is very slow today. So yeah, let's wait. We're still in $10 loss, or stop loss or target is not yet hit. We are waiting patiently. Yeah, somebody again asking something. Priyanka, pattern. Yeah, I used a pattern here, a pole and flag pattern. Okay, I'll show you that. So we can see, we can consider. Let me see a highlighter. We can consider this as a pole after the breakout and a flag formed here. Look at this bearish pole and flag pattern I used here, and yeah, I'm using that because I find, as per my back testing, as per my forward testing, this pattern working very well for me. And it depends on person to person. Pattern will be different for every person. Okay, if you use a rectangular pattern, that will work for you. Every pattern, everything will work. But the main point I already mentioned, if you follow the risk management, that is a real game. Okay, if you follow the risk management, that is a real game of trading. If you exactly follow the risk management, as I mentioned previously in this particular live stream, you will definitely be profitable over the long run. So still we are waiting. Our stop loss or target not yet hit. Let's see how the things can unfold. Wait patiently for some time. Yeah, anybody have any more questions? You can keep it in the chat box. Even after this live ends, I will put this recording also in the, when you go to the playlist of this particular channel, you will be able to find a live session in crypto, maybe Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. So in that playlist, you will be able to find this particular video, and you will be able to see all the things I mentioned in this particular video also. So it's mostly I'm waiting, because that kind of patience and that kind of waiting, we need to wait patiently for our setup to form. Whenever our setup formed, we jump into the system. But we should not expect, like, whenever we enter into the trade immediately going to hit our target. No, that is less likely to happen. still we need to have patience. Even though our stop loss hit, we need to be calm and do not try to re-enter or try to fight with the market or try to revenge trade, and that things will definitely make that will be very, that's bad habit. That is a bad habits in trading. If you do that, if you try to revenge trade, if you try to fight with the market, if you try to oversize, over leverage, and trying to take the loss back, that will be going to blow your account. I mean, as a trader, our duty is to protect our capital. Okay, if you try to fight with the market and if you're trying to risk all your capital in a one trade, yeah, it can, because nobody can predict, right? The outcome of one trade always win or lose. But if you want to win the outcome of, you need to consider in a series of trade. You have to take 10, 100 trades and see what is the outcome. How many trades you win, how many trades you lose, and how much you made when you lost, how much you made when you win, and how much you lost when you lost. So you need to do that analysis. That's very, very important. Anyways, yeah, we are right now. I think our stop loss can hit. It's getting closer. Our stop loss kept at 28 2820 is our stop loss. Okay, 820. And right now it's trading near 2000. Let me see, 2813. Okay, just 7 point to hit our stop loss. Anyways, we are okay. We are okay to accept the stop loss. If price is hitting the stop loss, we're okay. We are okay for that. That kind of mindset is very important. If you are looking to get some profit out of trading, we need to have that kind of mindset. Okay, yeah, our stop loss is probably going to hit. Yes, price is pushing against us. Yes, our pattern is violated because what we anticipate, price get a rejection from here and price will continue this particular direction of this particular breakdown. Okay, but what is happening, price is creating smaller time frame, higher highs and higher lows, and it is trying to move to upside. So just wait, let me see my stop loss hit or not. It's not yet hit. Just $5 difference from my stop loss and my current market price. Let's see my stop loss hit or not. Even if my stop loss hit, that doesn't matter because we planned our risk. I am calm, cool, composed. Okay, we are getting an immediate rejection. Okay, let's see how the things can unfold. My stop loss is not yet hit. It's about to hit, about to hit, about to hit. Now it's getting some rejection from the top. Let's see how the things can unfold. Do you sell crypto wallets on? No, no, I don't do that. Robot. Yes. Our stop loss is about to hit. We are out of the trade, guys. We are done for the day. Just three more, $2 difference. It will hit right now. Yes. I'm done for the day, guys. My stop loss got hit today. $20 loss. I'll update all the things in the community session. And thank you for watching this live. See you tomorrow. Okay. My stop loss hit. Look at this. My stop loss hit immediately. It's okay. It's a part of the process. Just trust the process and keep holding. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will update this particular video in the particular comment box also. I mean, live session playlist as well. Thank you. Price was no, price was hitting your stop loss and it's moving upside. It was a good rejection and a good trade, good stop loss hit. We need to accept our stop loss also. Sometimes that's very important. Thank you. See you tomorrow, guys. Good night. Thank you. Stop sharing the screen and ending the live screen also. Thank you.